I think I did all right. I think I got this.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Pop Hollers.
Holla holla! I have to stop doing that. It is January 2nd, and in Ontario, Canada, you know what that means. It's snowy outside.
But it also means that stores are once again open.
Yes, they are. So we figured we would hide from the bad weather by driving through it. We are going to head to a Toys R Us, and we're going to have a Pop for Profit challenge.
Yeah, you ready?
I'm ready. Let's haul ass.
We have made it to Toys R Us. Okay, so here we are. This is going to be the Pop for Profit challenge. A couple rules that we have to follow by. First rule, you can only buy 4 total products. They have to be either regular size Funko Pops or sodas.
Rule number 2, cannot be anything that we currently have in our collection.
Right, because then we would probably know the value already.
Yep.
Rule 3, what was rule 3?
Rule 3 is no research.
Oh, no research. There's my memory. This isn't going to go well. Yes, we will have our phone in there so we can possibly record some things that are on the shelves and talk you through our process. But we cannot look up anything online to help us understand what the trending value is.
Mm-hmm. And the winner will be determined by who makes the most profit based on the current trending value on the Funko app in Canadian dollars.
All right, let's go. Wait a second.
Yeah.
Can't go yet. Who's going in first?
Me. I want to go.
Okay.
Right, first.
Good luck. Not too much.
We've actually got quite a few sodas in today. The last few times we've been here, they haven't had any. I'm a little bit hesitant to get a soda because they are $19.99, and I'm not sure that the value will be there unless we happen to pull a chase, but I'm gonna have a look through and see what we can find. Ooh, I think I just kind of want this one. I don't know what the value is gonna be like though. The last Toys R Us that we were at had a lot of Funkos with the Con stickers, but there's some different ones here, certainly not as many. I feel like this is a really random pop, but it's really cute and it looks like a Funko limited edition. There are 2 of this one. This box does have a little bit of damage on it, but this one has some peeling on the sticker, so I'll put it on the short list. Oh, it's so hard because I want this one, but I don't think that I want it for our competition here, but she's so cute. That was so much harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Awesome. How'd you do?
I have no idea. There were a lot of things that I just wanted because I wanted them, and I tried really hard not to get those. There were some interesting ones, not a huge selection, not as many as there were at the last Toys R Us that we were at, but I think I got a couple good ones.
Well, that means that it is my turn now. I do not know what she has purchased, so I'm going to try my best to out-profit her. Okay, so here's a section. Let's see. We've already got some of these Seinfeld Pops. Already got Jeffrey as Robin. So they've got a pretty decent-sized collection here. It's on that side, and there's a few more. Usually there's some clearance on this side, and I see a couple here. I think my strategy is going to be maybe looking for some of these clearance ones, because if they are cheap here, there might be a better chance that they won't be as cheap online. So I'll keep Matthias, I don't know if that's how you say his name, in mind. This is where it gets tricky. I don't know what some of these like obscure ones are to me. Like My Little Pony, I don't know what the value of these are. Special edition Xavier Woods, which is cute. I do like the wrestling pops. Oh, I don't know if this is legitimate for us. We're only supposed to get 4 purchases. These are regular sized pops. I'm gonna have to check just the price of this here. I don't know how much they're even selling it for. So I'm gonna have to find that and scan it and see. We've actually got a summer virtual Funcom exclusive Whiplash. I feel like that might have some pretty decent value to it. Again, up here, there's another fall convention exclusive. This is a limited edition. I don't know how to pronounce this. Zima? I'm not a huge Emperor's New Groove fan. I do like the movie, but I don't know it enough to even remember who this character is, in all honesty. But I think that's probably going to be one that I'll pick up as well. I think I'm going to target these convention exclusives. What do we got over here? A couple special editions. It's a Small World, some Star Wars. There's Whiplash again. There's quite a few of those Whiplashes just here, so maybe that's not as great value. There's this limited edition Inspector Gadget Funko Shop limited. Ooh, I might have to snag that. Some Harlem Globetrotters, Stretch Armstrong. I've seen the chase of this one, which is actually adorable, where his arms are completely stretched out. What do we got here? Some Candyland. Some Masters Universe, TLC. I don't really see any of these that jump out to me as possible great value. Might have found my key to victory here. Hidden behind a couple boxes, we've got the wardrobe from Beauty and the Beast, another limited edition convention. This is from 2021 Summer Convention. I think this might be a great value. Okay, so I'm torn here. I've got 5. I need to drop one. So I've got Whiplash, Isa, Inspector Gadget on skates, wardrobe, and then I just saw this one, Weedle on the Needle. Also a limited edition Funko. That's from Comic-Con. There's a little bit of box damage, which I don't love, but we're not looking at what we're actually selling this for. That's not the profit game. We're just looking at what the actual trending value is. So I don't know if this is a great one. Like, I've honestly never heard of Weedle on a Needle, but it has this really adorable look to it that seems like it could be pretty popular. And I think what I'm gonna do is actually go with that one instead of Whiplash. And I'm only basing that on, there's about 5 Whiplashes that are here, and this is the only Weedle on a Needle. So there's no real logic to this other than that. So I'm gonna go with these first 4. And then because I have a hard time saying no, I've gotta get the Rock and Mankind. They're just so cute here. Okay, so I think that went okay. Because I got the Rock and Mankind, I don't know exactly how much I spent because that added a little bit extra. So we'll see when we tally up on the receipts when we get back to the house. I think I did all right. I think I got this. Success. Our first of what I hope is several Pops for Profit challenge. The main part is over.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I don't know. I picked really random pops that could be great, or could just be some random additions to our collection. Yeah,
I feel the same way. I had 5 that were lined up, and I had to drop 1. So I hope I made the right call. I don't know. People who might know the value more than we do could think I'm the biggest idiot in the world. But
yeah, I had.
This is why it's fun. I don't know. We're learning as we go.
I had justification for why I chose each one.
Me too.
But I also feel like it could have justified 50% of the pops they had in there.
Yeah, it was hard to drop some. Well, let's haul ass home.
We are back from Toys R Us. We have each purchased 4 Funko Pops. I'm excited.
And I think before we tally this up though, there's 2 surprises for you. One is, obviously we're competing.
Yeah.
So I think what we need to do is have some sort of win for our winner. And sometimes I think winning through punishment is all the reward you need. So what I propose is whoever has profited the least in this competition has to go on our deck and do a snow angel with no jacket.
No jacket?
No jacket.
It's gonna be so cold.
You in?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the other surprise I won't show you till we're done.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so to do this, we have each tallied up just the basic retail cost for us without tax, just to make it nice and simple.
Weirdly enough, it seems like our total is exactly the same.
Yeah, we just quickly wrote down what the retail cost was before tax and just rounded to the nearest like 50 cents, basically. So we each ended up getting 3 pops for $16 and 1 for $13.50.
It'd be really weird if we got all of the same Funko Pops.
Let's find out. So let's just go one at a time. Okay. You started first in the store, so why don't you show one of yours?
All right, so my first one is Inspector Gadget with skates.
Nice.
Funko limited edition, and he's really cute. All right, so the cost of this one at Toys R Us today was $13.50.
Seems like a good deal.
Yeah.
So if I'm next, the reason I think that's a good deal is because the first one I got was also Inspector Gadget with skates. So we know that this costs the exact same. So right now we're kind of even in what we've put in for money.
Yep.
$13.50. Again, I just think that's a pretty good deal if it's a Funko exclusive. I was also thinking that we don't have an Inspector Gadget, and I know I would like the one with the propeller hat. But this is kind of a nice start that maybe we have him now with skates. I don't know why we need two. Maybe we'll do a giveaway if we get to enough followers or subscribers or commenters or whatever the hell this is. Well, there we go. I don't need to say much else with that one because you pretty much covered it.
Yep.
Cute pop.
Now, are we doing the value now of this? Or are we going to do our reveal of each one and then do the values?
Yeah, we might as well do value.
Okay.
Should we?
Okay.
So 2, 1. So we might as well just check out the value of this.
Sure.
I mean, we know we're going to be profiting the same amount, or maybe we both lost the same amount, depending on how this goes. Nice.
There you go.
There we go. $25.
Pretty good.
So we basically doubled our money. Okay, so let's slide that one aside and on to the next one.
Okay, do you want to go first this time?
Oh, we're gonna like snake pattern?
Sure.
All right. No surprise with the cost. The next 3 that I have were all $16, same as you. So I don't think we need to say that a lot. This one I got, and I didn't really know who this character was based on. But when I saw, I was like, oh, okay, that seems kind of cool. Okay. This is, I think, Zima?
Yzma.
Yzma? Okay.
Yzma and Kronk.
There you go. So, you know, I know you have always liked The Emperor's New Groove.
I love New Groove.
More than I do. Again, this is one that is a 2021 fall convention. So it's another Funko exclusive limited edition. And it is adorable.
It's really cute. And again, if you know the movie, this is really fantastic.
Yeah. Yzma, I mean, looking super angry. There's a little acorn in its hand. This is one that I got for $16. Totally threw a dart here. Not sure what it is, but you'll show your next one and then we'll kind of check the value of both.
Sure. I also threw a dart and I went back and forth and I put it down and I came back to it. I mean, like, I know it, but I don't really know it. And this one is a Comic-Con, Emerald City Comic-Con Funko limited edition. And I did it in the store. There were 2. One had a damaged box, one had a slightly damaged sticker.
This box does have a little bit of damage on it.
There's a little bit of box damage.
But it was Emerald City Comic-Con. And it is the Weedle on the Needle, which I believe is Dr. Seuss. But I don't have any real attachment to this character, but it is adorable.
It is very cute. The picture on the back is really cute too.
Yeah.
So I guess if anybody has read this, I have no understanding of who this character is.
It
sounds vaguely familiar. But
I'm thinking about it, and I think I remember it being a character in a book. I don't know if it's a dedicated book, but
cool.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, so let's check out Yzma first.
All right.
Paid $16 Canadian for Yzma, and we'll scan into the app. Cool. This is another $25 pop that we picked up. So I'll add that here. Made about 10 bucks on that one.
Yep.
I'm happy with that.
Now I am going to check out the Weedle.
It's the Funko Limited Edition Emerald City Comic-Con.
Ugh. You definitely won this round, because the Weedle on the Needle is only worth $16, but it is what I paid, so not a loss.
Nope.
Which is good, and still really cute.
Totally fair value if it's equal value.
Yes.
All right, next round. I started that round, so now you start this round.
If this pop is not worth anything, I have one person to blame, and that is Top Pops, because we recently watched a video and he picked this up and said that if anybody sees it, you have to get it.
Oh, nice.
But I can't remember back if he said it's going to be worth something or if it's worth something. So again, zero attachment to this character, but I tried.
I'm nervous.
It is the Iron Hammer Infinity Warps Special Edition plus glow in the dark.
That's pretty sick.
Now, they did have several that were just the special edition. He had mentioned that if you can find the one with the glow in the dark sticker, it's worth picking up. So hopefully Top Pops did not steer me wrong on this one.
Damn. You will definitely have an advantage this round though, because the one I'm going to show for this round, we now already know the value of it. Because I also thought I was doing something great here with Weedle on a Needle. I was even talking to myself in the store and I was like, I don't care, there's a slightly damaged box, but there was only one of them. And now I know there were two. And I thought because there was one, this thing must be a gem.
And I think what I'm gonna do is actually go with that one. This is the only Weedle on a Needle.
I found the diamond in the rough, but no, I just found one that we don't even need to scan in. It's worth the exact same amount that I paid. So $16 for me, and we'll see. I feel like now you're gonna gain a bit of an advantage this round.
Okay.
Let's scan that puppy in.
Well, $16, but
dead even round.
I feel like we'll hold on to it. It might gain some value.
Yeah, and honestly, with it being glow in the dark, it's going to be one of the cooler looking pops that we have in our collection.
Yep.
So I have no problems with that. I now have a problem with 2 Weedle on a Needles. So, well, that's a problem for another day.
Yeah.
Final round. I start?
It's your turn. Yep.
I like this pop. I don't care what the value is of this one. I feel like finding it hidden behind a couple rows, this just now has emotional value.
Okay.
That whether I win or lose this competition, I feel like I've won because I have helped us add this pop to our collection.
Okay.
It's a bit heavy, and this is Wardrobe from Beauty and the Beast, which is a 2021 Summer Convention limited edition. The weight of it alone, I feel like it's got to be worth more than $16, but that's what I paid for it. There's just a lot of detail in that, considering it's just a freaking wardrobe. But that's what was great about the movie Beauty and the Beast, and that's what's great about the way they've created that in a pop form. So whatever. So whatever the cost of this is a solid pickup in my mind. But I'm curious. Yeah. We'll see what you've got first, and then I do truly want to know what this is currently trending for.
It's really cute. I'm happy about that one too. I also went like sentimental value, something that I feel like maybe not we, but I have wanted, and actually ended up being a better deal than I thought, because I thought I was paying $19.99 for a soda. And then I looked at my receipt and I only paid $16 for this soda. And I know that if it's a chase, obviously it'll be worth a little bit more. Chances of it being a chase, not likely.
You said you didn't get a soda.
I didn't say I didn't. I just didn't say anything when you talked about it.
Shady. Shady.
So, my final pull is the Peter Venkman.
Oh, I saw that.
Soda.
I contemplated getting that, but I did not.
And it's limited to 8,000 pieces, which is not the highest or the lowest.
No, it's pretty average.
But we do have the actual Funko Pop of Peter Venkman. Yep. We have our 10-inch toasted Stay Puffed, so I figured it would be really cute to add to the collection either way. Yes. So this one, I think we have to,
you have to crack it open
first
because
before we check the value, because
it makes no sense scanning it in until we know whether or not it's a chase.
Yeah.
This is the first time we've been able to do a video where we're kind of popping one open in real time here.
Yep. I think we can get it open.
I'll just cut it. Nope.
I'm afraid of breaking my nails. Maybe that means there's something good.
Side.
Okay. Now, go at the bottom.
Yeah, don't check. The thing that's great about sodas, if you don't know, is that they do have a little token in the bottom, and it will tell you if it's a common or if it's a chase. But it's more fun to just kind of open the bag and see. Yeah. I don't know what the chase even looks like for this. I don't really spend a lot of time looking at sodas and seeing what those chases look like.
No, I think he's maybe slimed or marshmallowed or something like that. So Maybe glow, you know, glow
Let's
in the
see.
dark.
Let's just take a look and see. Oh, I think it actually is a chase. Oh, nice.
I'm not positive.
Don't put it there. Show the people.
I'm not positive. You found the chase!
Oh, that's epic.
The chase is limited to 1 in 1,300, and it is, in fact, slimed Peter Venkman.
Great pull. That's going to make things very interesting for this competition. I almost said conversation. I'm flustered. I thought I had the advantage on you after the last round, but you took a chance on that, and it worked out for you. So, all right.
Okay.
Well, there we go. Let's take a peek. Do you want to scan in your chase one first, I guess, and we'll see how much that's going for?
Sure. I paid $16, and the chase is $54 Canadian.
Ah, damn it.
But I mean, we both win because we've now added our first chase soda to our collection.
And this is how the adrenaline rush kicks in and we start collecting them.
Yeah. I know we said we weren't going to do sodas. We've only got like 3 or 4 of them, but
that's a great one.
It's so good.
Okay, well, I'm kind of nervous, but let's see if I can keep up or make a little bit of ground back in this round. Paid $16 Canadian for the wardrobe. Not great.
But still pretty good.
$27. So that's, you know, my personal highest profit one on there. You know, I paid 16 and made $11. That's all right. So let's tally it all up. Here's the entire haul that we had from today. What did your total trading value come to?
So my total trading value was $111. And then when I take off what I had spent, my total profit is $48.50.
That's pretty good. That's gonna be tough to beat. Let me quickly add mine up here. 50. I need a calculator. My total value is $93 for these 4 pots. Subtracting the $61.50 that I spent on them, that means that I profited $31.50 today, which means I fell $17 short of you, and I blame Peter Venkman exclusively. But I do, you know, I credit you. You took a chance. I contemplated trying a soda as well for the sole potential of a chase, but I didn't value that risk reward as well as you did. So congratulations.
Thank you.
It means unfortunately I lose. So
you're going outside.
Well, and there we have it. I think this was a great first competition between us. I had a lot of fun kind of looking through the store, trying to guess at some of these values. Picked up a couple pops I didn't really know much about. But that's what's fun, is you can kind of learn with them as you go. Congrats on your win.
Thank you.
Any parting words for you?
I mean, we're both
from you.
We're both winners. We're both winners. Look at these. They're awesome. I think it was, yeah, we got some good additions today.
Now, before I go and suffer my punishment out in the cold, I did say there was 2 surprises. Punishment was one.
Yep.
The other is that I made an additional purchase while in the store.
I'm not supposed to do that.
I know, but it wasn't for the competition. But it's a duo of pops that I've been eyeing for a while, and every time I see them, I think I should just get them. Why don't I get them? So I did. The Rock and Sock Connection, we now can add to our wrestling section.
That's pretty great.
So it's The Rock and Mankind. I just didn't feel good leaving it in the store. I wanted it on our shelf.
I am very happy that you did it. I love it.
All right, time to go get cold. Well, there is a fresh patio of snow that I must suffer my punishment in. Not looking forward to this, but a loss is a loss. Oh, that's cool. Oh, no, don't like that. Good. I will try not to touch anything. Well, thank you for joining us for this episode. We hope that you enjoyed watching along as we competed in our first ever Pop for Profit challenge.
I know I had fun.
It was a great time. So if you did enjoy it, feel free to comment in the comment section which was your favorite of the pops that we got today. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe and keep in the loop with all the future content that we have.
So,
Snowball.
thanks for being here. Until next time, happy hauling.
Holla holla!
God.
That's a pretty great snow angel. I'm not gonna lie. Well done by me.